Hi, I'm Deb, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Yoga Bites with Deb. Today we have a practice that just targets the upper portion of our body. Nice little stretch for you. I'm not using any props. You might find use for a block, so if you want, have that close by. So I hope you'll join me in a comfortable seated position. Come into a comfortable seated position with your spine nice and tall. Doesn't matter what your legs are doing. So we lengthen through the crown of our head, tuck our chin towards our chest, and slowly trace chin over to one shoulder, and then down and to the other shoulder. Let's just loosen up muscles of our neck. Bring the head back up to center. I'm taking my left hand behind me, dropping my right ear to my right shoulder, and my right hand on the side of my head. Only if that feels comfortable for you. Stretching out the side of the neck. Slow, deep breaths. And then maybe tilting the chin down, switching your hand to the back of your head. And then slowly release. Bring your right hand behind you now. Left ear tilts down to the left shoulder, maybe left hand on the side of the head. You're not pulling, it's just nice gentle pressure just to deepen the sensation, not to hurt yourself. Tilt the chin down, hand to the back of the head. And then release. Bring yourself back. Let's bring our fingertips to hold on to our shoulders, and let's just circle those elbows around. Loosen up. And go in the other direction. And then extend the arms out. Inhale, exhale, right arm over the left. You can even round the spine. Inhale, open up, lift the heart up. Exhale, left over the right. Inhale to open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. This time, keep your spine lengthened. Exhale, right over the left. You can stay with this big hug, elbows up, squeeze the shoulder blades back, or lift the forearms up, backs of the hands together, or wrap the palms around each other for our eagle arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades back, push the forearms away. So feeling that space between the shoulder blades where we can kind of carry a lot of tension here. It might feel intense. Maybe lift those elbows a little higher. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades back. Maybe drop those elbows slowly down. Push the forearms even further away and maybe tuck your chin in. Lifting the head up, release the arms, stretch them long. Exhale, left over the right. So your choice. Keep the hug or eagle arms, any variation. Squeezing the shoulder blades back, pushing the forearms away. Just breathing. Perhaps lifting the elbows a little bit higher, but keep squeezing the shoulder blades back. Maybe lowering the elbows down a bit and pushing the forearms further away, and just tuck your chin in. Lifting the head up, unwrap those arms, stretch them long, a little side bend, right arm down, left arm up and over, or you could mirror image me, it doesn't matter. Coming up and going to the other side, so just lengthening through the sides of the body. Bringing ourselves all the way up, we're going to interlace our fingers. Press those palms so that your palms are facing you. A little bit of roundness through the elbows, slight bend. Draw the belly in, round your spine like a little cat back. Tuck your chin in. Extend those arms maybe to straight, and then maybe move a little bit side to side. Trying to get in again between those shoulder blades. See how that feels, moving. And then lengthen the spine, turn the palms out, raise those arms up. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Release the hands and now see if you can clasp them behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades again. Press the forearms down and away from the body. And you can stay lifted or perhaps bow forward, tuck the chin in, raise those arms up. Pulling ourselves all the way up, release. And then let's come onto our hands and knees. Let's come into our little puppy pose. So keeping your hips over top of your knees, extend your arms way out in front. Belly is in, and then you're going to lower your head down. Maybe the head can rest on the floor. Maybe you grab a block and rest your forehead onto the block. Or maybe you just let the head kind of dangle, whatever feels good. So sinking down, you're trying to sink your chest towards the mat, and then you're trying to draw that belly in though. Keep a strong core. We're going to stay up onto our palms or maybe even onto our fingertips here. And just breathe. Plant the hands down, lift the head up, walk those hands in. Inhale, the right arm lifts up. Exhale, we're going to thread it through. Inhale to lift it up. Exhale, let's thread it through one more time. And we're going to thread through and see if we can rest onto the right side of our shoulder here, right side of our head, pushing our hips to the center. So mine want to lean to the left there, so I'm going to push them to the center. And then maybe walk my my left fingertips over my head, trying to stack left shoulder on top of right. Or maybe you want to lift that left arm up or wrap it behind your back. Maybe you can hold on to your right thigh. Slowly unravel. Come back up. Left arm lifts up. Inhale. Exhale. Thread it through. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale. Thread through. One more time. And we're going to thread through and rest onto that shoulder. Push the hips to the center. Walk your fingertips above you, stacking right shoulder on top of left. Or extend the right arm up. Or wrap it behind your back, maybe even finding your left thigh. Make sure it's comfortable. Make sure you can breathe. You're not hurting yourself. And then we untwist and come out of that. This time again, we're going to extend those arms like we're coming into that puppy stretch, but we're going to lower the forearm and the forehead to the mat. See if we can bend the elbows and press the palms together. Maybe walk the elbows a little bit further forward and then kind of drag back. Drag the skin back. Draw that belly in. So you sink the heart down, but draw the belly in. And breathe. And then lower those forearms down. Lift the head up and see if you can slide onto your belly. Stretch the legs long. Press the forearms down. Root down. Lengthen up. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. So from here, lower the chest down. I'm going to extend my left arm out at shoulder level. I'm going to use my right hand to cradle my head. You could use a block here. Draw the belly in. I'm going to roll onto my left side, looking to stretch that shoulder. And your legs could be straight, your legs could be bent. Maybe you bend the top knee and place the foot down. Maybe both knees are bent. You find what feels good. You're just looking for sensation in the shoulder, nothing crazy. breathing. Slowly come out. We're going to go to the other side, extending that right arm out. My left hand will cradle my head. Belly is in. I'm going to roll over, slowly over onto my right side, just so I could feel some sensation. I could bend both my knees if that's more comfortable, or I'm going to bend my top knee and place the foot onto the mat. You could keep your legs straight. And slowly come back out. Slowly push yourself back into a child's pose. From here, let's just come onto our fingertips and walk our fingertips to one side. And slowly walk to the other side. Bring yourself through center. And that was our yoga bite for today. I hope you felt that you opened up the upper portion of your body, and I hope you've enjoyed the class. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I hope you have a fantastic day.